Hey, you guys, welcome back. So, this is going to be a collective reading in which we're going to get some guidance from Spirit or the angels around your career. Let's see what's going to come up. And again, since this is a collective reading, only take what resonates and just leave what doesn't, okay? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective around their career, please. Ace of Cups, the universe, Prince of Swords, Two of Wands, Princess of Swords, the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, you have Five of Cups. Very straightforward from Spirit. So based on the cards that I actually pulled up for the collective, for some of you guys, you're really, are having a hard time deciding about what to do. What is my next step? What is the next direction here in my career? Some of you are kind of like feeling stuck. And I'm getting here, some of the collective are thinking of looking for other opportunities out there or to seek for other possibilities out there. But at the same time, there's hesitation. That's really what I'm getting here. Because I'm drawn to the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, yes, it's actually talking about visions. It's talking about plans, goals, or your dreams, all right? But this is also a card that talks about deciding which is which, right? Especially in the traditional tarot where there's actually two staff. So I'm actually picking up that a lot of the collective are feeling confused. They're having a hard time identifying what should they be doing about their current job situation. Should they actually put an end to it? Should they leave their job? Or should I stay with this Hangman card over here? But here's what I'm hearing from Spirit Guides for the collective, okay? First and foremost, they wanted you to look at your job situation in such a way that there are solutions for it. It's not to say that it's a problem that doesn't have any solution. I'm really hearing that. There is always a solution for it. For those who are resonating with, yes, I don't like what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm just dragging my feet to work. I really don't know what to do. There's no growth, because that's really what I'm hearing while I was shuffling, okay? The guides are basically saying, you know exactly what to do here, all right? They wanted you to listen to your intuition when it comes to making a decision. You may actually seek answers or search for some clarity or guidance from other people, friends, family. But they don't want you to disregard your intuition. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. And you have full control of your life. You do have the power to decide for you, for yourself, what's best for you. But they wanted you to follow your heart. That's really what I heard when I saw this Ace of Cups. Listen to your feelings and intuition. Because for me, Hangman card is also an intuition card. But before you make any hasty decision here, they really wanted you to reflect upon it carefully. Because Hangman is talking about taking the time to pause and observe the situation. Okay? So you're being encouraged to do that before you make any sudden or hasty decision. Some of you are being encouraged as well that if you really don't like where you are right now, you may actually, try to look elsewhere. Not to say that you have to leave your job right away, but maybe in your free time, just like with this Prince of Swords over here, I'm kind of like picking up a message that maybe there's no harm, all right, and looking for other opportunities while you're still there in your job, okay? You may look around, but then again, the main message is that before you make any hasty decision or any type of action, think about it, all right? Because again, we have Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, very swift energy, which is the opposite of the Hangman card. So I feel that you're being encouraged to be patient here before making a decision. The next message that came through, by the way, for those who are resonating, you are definitely disappointed with how things, went with your job. Some of you either applied but didn't make it, or some of you are hoping for a promotion. That's also what I'm hearing. But it didn't happen. And that's why I got the Five of Cups as the overall energy. So regardless, whatever scenario you are resonating with, the overall energy is Five of Cups, which is, again, talking about disappointments, frustrations, all right? And Spirit really wanted you to step away from this energy, okay? Put your focus on the solution instead. Because by overthinking, by dwelling on the problem, or whining over it, that's not going to help you to find a solution to your current challenge in your job. Instead, they also wanted you to look at things from a higher point of view, just like with this Hangman card over here. Okay, so let's try to pull up another set of cards. Let's see what's going to come up. By the way, I keep on hearing, make decision from your heart. Make decision from your heart. That's really strong. So a lot of the collective needed to hear that. Most especially if you're resonating with, you're confused. It's hard for you to, make up your mind about what to do, okay? But then again, the reminder from Spirit is that you know the answer. You just got to trust. Okay, your own discernment, your own internal compass. Let's see here. You got the conflict card. The Magician. And forgiveness. Okay, so here's what I'm actually seeing based on these three cards. This conflict card can be two things. Either you encountered some challenges in your job situation, okay? Some of you are definitely upset, maybe because there's someone around your work or the work environment is actually making you feel stressed out, or some of you encountered some toxic people in the work environment. That's also what I'm hearing, where there's control and manipulation. I keep on hearing that too. If you're resonating with that, right, your guides are encouraging for you to let it go. That's creating more blockage for you. Number two, the conflict card is also talking about inner conflict, because I'm also picking that up for the collective. Some of you are just basically really confused. You don't know what to do. What's my next step? Should I leave my job? Should I look elsewhere? Or should I file for resignation the next day? But again, what your guides are saying is that you have to make choices from your heart. And before you make any movement or decision here, think about it carefully. And regardless of whatever scenario you're actually resonating with, guides are saying you are the magician, okay? You guys are very powerful individuals. You have the power to manifest anything that you want. You are limitless. Sometimes it's only fear that's limiting us or preventing us from achieving our desires or our dreams. Yes, there may be people around us, and believe me, I've been there, in which, in whatever type of career, whatever type of field, there would always be snakes in the jungle. There would always be people trying to put us down or put you down, telling you you're not good enough, or jealous workmates, all right, who's really going to be doing everything just to lower down your confidence or prevent you from achieving your goal. Because again, you are the magician. You're powerful. You're blessed with a lot of skills, a lot of talents, experience as well. Make use of this power appropriately. And for the rest of you, let go, all right? Because forgiveness means letting go. Whether this conflict is related to some workplace drama, maybe you have encountered some issues in the workplace, which is why you're kind of like thinking, maybe this is not really for me, or maybe I should look elsewhere. And I could resonate with that. In the past, when I was working in a 9-to-5 job, I love what I'm doing. I love my work. But unfortunately, since I encountered a lot of, narcissists or toxic, people in my workplace, I was on the verge of quitting. I tell you that. I was literally dragging my feet to work. So I definitely could understand whoever is resonating with that, okay? So Spirit is just reminding you of your true power. Your true power to decide for yourself. That's number one. And the true power to manifest anything that you want to achieve in life. Don't allow them to stop you. Okay? Let's pull it more. The answers you need are coming. Well, there you go. So some of you are basically, searching for some answers, most especially for those who are resonating with, yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding about what to do, or I don't know what is my next step, okay? Like what I said, some of you are being encouraged to pause, either meditate about it, contemplate about it, and as you do that, all right, the answers are going to come through. Or for some of you, maybe you are waiting for, some actual messages, coming from an employer or what. That is also a possibility with this answers you need are coming. Because again, full moon in Gemini, yeah, it's related to communication as well. Oh, wow, look at this. Healing chaos. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay. So this is your current situation. A lot of the collective are really, feeling the chaos, all right? And I'm getting here that some of you guys are just basically all over the place. Some of you guys are unsure of what to do. There's so many questions swimming in your mind. That's the energy I'm getting just by looking at this tornado, all right? But I'm also hearing, when I saw this tornado image, that there are some things, all right, they cannot have full control of. Such as people, okay? We cannot expect all people. We cannot expect our colleagues to act the way that we wanted them to act, all right? And I feel this is the message for those who are resonating with, yes, I'm in a toxic work environment. Because I keep on hearing that. If we can only change them, because I'm drawn to the butterflies, and butterflies is talking about change. Wheel of Fortune is also related somewhat to change, but then again, we cannot expect them to act a certain way, right? It's a reflection of who they are. But don't allow their attitude, their energy to stop you. There's something about you needing to learn how to respond to a certain type of situation, especially around chaotic, really emotional type of situation. But I'm also hearing, based on these cards, that the message from Spirit for the collective is that this is just a temporary stuff. Okay? Things are really going to be turning around for most of the collective with this Wheel of Fortune over here. Because again, this is your present situation, okay? That's going to change. For some of you, what could also change, all right, this situation that you're in around your work or job or business, it may actually start off with this message that you'll be receiving. Whether it's an actual message coming from a person or some guidance that you'll be hearing as well. And this would change the course of things. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's put that aside. Let's pull up more. Go the distance. Oh my gosh, you got the healing chaos. Now you got the storm fields. Are you kidding me? The unexpected. So like what I said, a lot of the collective are really feeling this really harsh energy, okay? Storm and this tornado is definitely, or the natural disaster, all right? It's definitely talking about obstacles or challenges that we may face in our lives, all right? So in this case, since this is all about career or your job or your business, all right, this is what's happening. And I'm getting here as well that because of the harsh energies that you've been feeling, whether you're resonating more with you don't like the environment that you're in right now at work, or you're just going through some struggles at work, some of you are feeling stagnant, okay? That's also what I'm hearing here. But Spirit is kind of like saying, keep your eyes towards your goal. Look at this. We have this goal flag over here, and we see here this cheetah. Don't allow, because for me, these two cards is for me distraction, all right? Don't allow the chaotic or the dark energies, basically, to, stop you. Don't allow that to interfere with your true goals, all right? I keep on hearing that. So they really wanted you to just keep on moving forward. They wanted you to stay true to your path, stay true to your goals, all right? Put your focus there. Not on the problem. Put your focus on the solution or what's within your control. Maybe that's why I heard when I saw this tornado, there are some things that are really beyond your control, okay? As much as we wanted to. Put your focus on what is within your control, and most especially towards your true goals. And I tell you, sooner or later, with this unexpected card, you would be surprised that you are going to be able to overcome this major challenge that you're having right now at work. I don't know. I'm just getting here Storm Chaser when I saw these two images with the tornado and all that. Yeah. Don't run from the storm, chase. I'm getting that too. But anyway, let's pull up another set of cards. And I just suddenly heard this quote, like, I am the storm. Yeah, I forgot the entire quote, but I just really heard that quote when I saw these two images. You got your coming together. Music. Man holding a coin. So with these three cards, what I'm actually hearing very strongly from Spirit is that they really wanted you to listen with a music card. Don't take it, literally like music. But maybe some of you, that's actually part of your career, right? But I'm more like hearing the message, listen to the rhythm of your heart, to the beat of your heart, especially around making a decision in your job situation right now or in your business, okay? You also got your man holding a coin. So yeah, definitely around money, finances, right? So I'm getting here that in order for you to achieve this wealth, this abundance, first, you need to avoid any distractions, okay? Put your focus on your goal instead, or on the solution, not the problem itself, most especially if you don't have any control over it. If it's not going to solve anything, why waste your time, right? There is a saying, if it's out of my hands, it deserves freedom from my mind. And I feel the collective also needed to hear that. And again, when making decisions, they really wanted you to listen to the rhythm of your soul or your heart around your career. Because they're saying you know the answer. It's right there inside of you, okay? Because that's the thing. We always wanted to seek for answers outside of ourselves, which is normal. It does happen to all of us. But sometimes we forget that the answers are always with us, or it's already inside of us. And I feel this is the message for the collective. Don't disregard what you're feeling. Okay? Anyway, let's pull up more. You got the Truth card. And it says here, address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Because again, you know the truth. You know what is right and what is not. Just like with this lady over here holding the scales of justice, right? So I really feel that a lot of the collective have been weighing things carefully. Don't allow judgment. Don't allow any other things to kind of like, yeah, I'm hearing, to mask the truth. Or what is the real truth? Because sometimes, it can be masked or it can be soiled because of judgment or other things that is preventing you from achieving your deepest truth, right? And I'm getting here again with the sword that she's holding. This is truth. This is also talking about clarity. So I'm getting here that what the guides are basically saying here is that follow it. Follow what your heart is really telling you about what to do without being biased. Be objective as well. That's another message I'm hearing. And be confident, because I'm drawn to the image of the peacock feathers around her. Let's see, what else? Yeah, look at that. Broken open. Remember you got the answers you need are coming card earlier? Now you got the broken open. So for me, this is also talking about breakthroughs. Discovering something. Okay? Something will be revealed. But I feel that the truth will be revealed as soon as you try to listen to your heart. Because again, look at this. This lady's chest area, all right, is glowing brightly. And look at her, she's meditating. So I feel a lot of the collective really needed to go within to search for answers from within for accurate guidance. Because again, look at that. Her crown chakra is also glowing. And crown chakra is related to understanding things or gaining a better understanding of things. So for those who are resonating with, you're having a hard time figuring things out, you're trying to search for the truth, then maybe, just maybe, all right, this is a time for you to really contemplate about it, meditate on it, listen to your inner voice for accurate guidance or to your own intuition for accurate guidance. Because it's there all along. That's what your guides are saying. It lies within you. In order for you to achieve the deepest truth, you have to allow yourself to go within. You have to allow yourself to listen to your inner voice or your inner guidance. And things will unfold. Because for me, Lotus is talking about unfoldment. Being, revealed. And that's why it says broken open. Okay. Let's see what else. Now, this is very, very interesting for the collective. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Now you got meditation. Need I say more? Oh, gosh. What? Oh, my gosh. I can't make that up. It's like what I said. We see here this lady meditating. She's trying to, get some answers. There's some saying, right? Meditation brings answers. So I really feel the collective are being encouraged by the angels, by the guides, to meditate, all right? And it says here, routine, breath, quiet, and peace. Find a space. Find some time for yourself, all right? A quiet time for you to really, contemplate about your situation. Think about it carefully, just like with the hangman card that you got at the very start, all right? Meditate upon this. And I tell you, the answers will come through, all right, that you're actually seeking for or you have been seeking for. Gosh, I so love this reading. This is so freaking powerful. So let's see. Let's try to pull up another set of cards here. Try to pull up this career card. Heart's desires. What the freak? What did I tell you at the very start? Remember, I keep on hearing, make choices from your heart. Make choices from your heart. That's really what I heard from Spirit. And this is their message for the collective. It says here, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Follow your heart. Okay? Trust. Trust your heart. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. See, there's a lot of messages that is suggesting to all of us that your guides, the angels, are really supporting you fully in your current situation at work or in your business. Some of you are working in the medical field. That's also what I'm hearing. Some of you, I'm picking up, business for sure. I'm getting that. I'm also picking up healer, all right? And some regular 9-to-5 job, okay? Corporate job. And then you got practice. Okay, which is interesting because you got the music card earlier, and we see here this lady, playing this musical instrument, whether it's a flute or what. And it says here, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So regardless, not necessarily it's actually a music career, all right? Because you got the music card as well. But whatever type of job you're doing right now, okay? Maybe this is actually what you can actually do, like polish it, all right? So you can actually perfect it, right? Practice makes perfect. That's why this is the practice card. So I feel that this is a message for someone out there, all right? To continue to practice what you have been, working on, but it shouldn't actually, stop you if you encounter some challenges that would kind of like make you doubt yourself or doubt your abilities or your skills. Don't, all right? But through practice, you can actually make it perfect. Just be patient with yourself. I'm also getting very strongly that for the rest of the collective, they're actually saying something about, either needing to just, again, to trust what you're truly passionate about, all right? To trust that, to trust your passion. Like, is this really what you love doing? Are you truly passionate about what you're currently doing? If the answer is no, then maybe this is actually the time or the right time for you to think about it. Ask yourself, what is it that I'm passionate about? Am I just doing this because of either this is what my parents told me I should be doing, or because this is the hype nowadays, or it's because of I just, wanted to try it. But again, the point is, they wanted you to trust your passion as well. That's how you can become successful. And it will never feel like a job. I tell you that. Because this is what you're passionate in doing. That even if you're really tired, it won't feel like a job to you because you love what you're doing. You're truly passionate in what you're doing. So think about that, all right? Maybe some of you guys needed to put their focus on their true passion, instead of just doing things just because of, right, some various reasons out there. Because if that's the case, I tell you, you would always find, an excuse or reasons for you to quit your job or not report for work, right? Because this is not your true passion. So anyway, let's pull up more. Let's try this one. We'll pull up 3 as well, since this is a collective reading. Withdrawal. Yeah. It says here, quit, awakening, rejection. So some of you felt rejected. Maybe you actually applied for a job, a certain type of role, all right? Or maybe you are a frustrated musician. I'm also getting that because, again, you got the music, and then we see here this, lady playing this musical instrument, whether you are a frustrated singer or what. And maybe you got rejected multiple times, all right? Or your proposal, if it's actually a business, whatever, okay? The point is, this is most probably what some of you encountered. You felt rejected, okay? But just like what I said in some of my readings, for instance, Beyonce had to make a lot of music before her Halo becomes a really huge hit, right? So you have to, go through all these, challenges. And that's why I got the practice, right? It shouldn't stop you just because you failed, at one point, or you failed once, twice, or three times, it's not to say that you should give it up. It's not to say that this is really not for you. Because again, you are a limitless being. Remember, you are the magician. You can turn your dreams into reality, right? Don't allow fear to stop you from achieving your goals or dreams in life. Yes, there would always be people telling you, oh, you can't make it. You're not good. All right. And if you're going to always listen to all these distractions, because that's what I heard when I saw the storm. All right. That's it. Your dream ends there. So I don't know who's that for, because I'm getting mixture here, honestly, which is not surprising since this is a collective reading. All right. You got the care. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting here definitely with a care card. Some of the collective are actually working a type of job or field in which you are being of service to people, you're helping people, because again, you got the support card over here. But this is also a message, again, from your guides that they're really supporting you, okay, in your situation right now or in your career. We'll just get this one. Indulgence. Okay. So yeah, what I'm actually seeing here with this indulgence card is that, yeah, it says joy. I'm gonna take that keyword over here. So I feel that the message for the collective when it comes to their career, all right? Again, find your passion. Trust your passion. Find your passion. Do what gives you joy. Like what I said, if you're actually in a type of career or job in which you would always find reasons not to report for work, or maybe I should do that later on, that's it. You're not really in the right path. Because when you're truly passionate about what you're doing, you're like an Energizer bunny, honestly. You're so fired up. And it doesn't feel like a job. So ask yourself those questions, all right? What are you truly passionate about? Especially for those who are still kind of like confused about their career path or life purpose. Anyway, let's actually pull up some random messages for you guys, all right? Start off with this one. But first, I feel like pulling up 3 from this deck because this is a collective reading. Let's pull up 3 advice for the collective. Okay, start off with this message. You got the cat spirit, and it says independence. You are being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy, oh my gosh, learn to enjoy time spent with yourself as well. So yeah, maybe for some of you guys, you're probably also wanting to be independent. Some of you are also thinking about, yeah, like either starting your own business. I'm hearing definitely financial freedom here, right? So this is most probably what some of the collectives are going for, or this is what they're really aiming for. Bobcat mystery. And it says here, the bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. See? What the freak? In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. A lot of manifestation keyword here for this career reading, or yeah, for the collective. So yeah, I feel that a lot of the collective are also being encouraged to be patient, okay? It would take some time. That's why I got the practice card. Doesn't mean if you failed once, twice, or thrice, or 4 times That's it. You should quit. All right. So anyway, let's pull up one last from this deck. And you got the Buffalo card. Wow. And it says abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. Oh my gosh. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. So, again, in order for you to achieve abundance or to, invite abundance into your life, you should start first by appreciating what you currently have. It opens doors for more blessings to come into your life, okay? Just like in the law of attraction, think abundant. Wow. So, let's pull up some random messages now. Let's start off with this one. Any other message for the collective spirit? A place beyond time. And it says, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Exactly. For me, these two images of the storm, which is very chaotic, it's also talking about drama, okay? Either brought about by the people around you or what. But anyway, let's read it again. Don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart, an eternal place beyond time filled only with love, which is weird. Again, similar to this lady meditating, right? And you've gotten that message multiple times. You even got meditation. And it says, routine, breath, quiet, and peace, which is this similar message, that we're also getting here in this card that we just pulled for you guys, right? Focus on your breath and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart. Because that's what I kept on hearing over and over again earlier. Guides are basically, are trying to give out that message for the collective. Follow your heart. Make choices from the heart. But you have to allow yourself, all right, to tune in to your intuition and to listen to your internal compass or your voice for accurate guidance. And for those who are resonating with, you're all over the place, or there's so many things, going around the world or around you, all right, that is kind of like already affecting you, because I'm also getting that. Like there are some external interference for some of you guys. Don't allow yourself to be caught up in that. Just like, again, with the images of the tornado, don't allow yourself to be caught up in the drama, okay? That's their message. Again, whether it's brought about by what's going on, in your work environment or the drama that other people are bringing into your life. Let's pull it more. Positive outcome. And it says here, at this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you're always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. So in order for you to attract a positive outcome, you have to think positively, right? Again, very much like the law of attraction. Let's pull it more. Okay, we'll get these two cards. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Go within. What did I tell you at the very start of this reading? Remember the hangman? So exactly what was said at the very start of the reading, because that's what I heard. Remember, guys, I'm just a translator. It's not me. I don't take full credit for it because I'm just a translator. It's actually spirit, the guides that are coming through. And they really wanted to deliver this message for the collective. And that is for you to go within. And guess what? This is also the Hangman card, I believe. Oh no, this is, I thought it's number 12. It's actually High Priestess. And High Priestess is also talking about intuition. And it says, you are a very intuitive person. And there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside of you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? You got the meditation card earlier. Or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Everything that we have discussed on this entire reading so far, it's actually in this card. Haven't you noticed? Go back to the start of this reading, all right? The first message was really, to go within and to listen to your heart. That's why it says here, all right? Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart. And you can do that through meditation. You got the meditation card. Or prayer, of course. But if you also remember at the very start of the reading, or at least in the middle part, they're saying don't make hasty decision. And that's why I got the Hangman card, because that's a card that talks about taking a pause, all right? Take a moment to pause and reflect before you do anything. And so it's the same message here. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. And earlier, you also got the card that says you need to be patient, okay? Because you got this Bobcat card. Oh my gosh. I love the synchronicity of this reading. It's just so amazing. Next, you got 7 of Emotion. And it says here, your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make. See, I knew it. Because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. They're saying, you know the answer. You know the answer. So isn't this freaking crazy? What? I'm just blown away. Man, everything that was discussed at the beginning of this reading is appearing in your cards. Oh my gosh. Let me read it again. I'm just blown away. I'm so sorry about that. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make. But you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Because this is the energy of the collective, which is 7 of Cups, right? And 7 of Cups is talking about indecision as well. Or you're having a hard time figuring things out. Which of these cups should I go for? All right? So yeah, trust your inner voice. Trust your intuition. You know the answer. That's what they're saying over and over again. And to see this card, wow. And sometimes the reason as to why you can't get the answers that you're searching for is because of some of you, number 1, you're heavily distracted. That's why you have a message earlier, not to allow any everyday drama to disrupt you, okay? For others of you, because you're really stressed, okay, or you're overthinking, and that is creating a blockage for you to get the clarity that you're seeking for. In order for you to, get that clarity or that truth, okay, find a time and space for you to go within, to contemplate, just like what I said earlier. Because the thing is, when you have the 7 of Cups or 7 of Emotion in this deck, you will be all over the place. You're unfocused. You don't know what to do. Okay? So I feel that, again, the main message for the collective is really to meditate. Honestly, you don't even have to be in a lotus position. Some people are doing it literally. When I meditate, I don't do lotus style. I don't. You have to be in a space of relaxation. Whatever works for you, whether you're lying down, all right, whether you wanted some music in the background as you meditate, because some people, they don't want any music at all, right? It depends, because we are all unique individuals. We do things differently. Do what is comfortable for you. That's what's important, okay? Especially around if you wanted to meditate about this, which will bring forth answers to your questions, okay? So we're done, but we still have one last deck to pull. Yeah, one more, and then we're done. Gosh, I love this reading so much. Very, very powerful synchronicity. Okay, what is this? Shower of abundance. Oh my gosh, you got the abundance keyword earlier with this buffalo card. Now you got shower of abundance. And it says here, to heal your financial situation, first, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. So I'm getting here for some of you guys, especially for those who are resonating with, you're encountering some financial constraints, all right? Not to say that you wanted to look for another job or you should be replacing your current job right now, but you're going through some financial constraints or challenges, all right? I feel what needs to be healed here, it's your relationship with money. That's really what I'm hearing. Or relationship when it comes to abundance. Because some of us, we're not realizing that we're kind of like, shoving it away. Or we're blocking it. We're doing something that's creating a blockage for us to receive abundance into our life. That's why, let's go back to this buffalo card. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. That is part of the healing here. And I feel that your angels, your guides are helping you to heal your relationship with money, with prosperity, or abundance. Wow. I so freaking love this reading so much. I certainly hope this, gave you guys some insights or it helped you a little bit, all right? But I'm pretty sure, your guides just really wanted, to let you know that this problem, this current challenge or situation that you're having right now, whether it's your business or your career or your finances, this is something that you can definitely overcome. Okay? I will leave you guys with that message again. You are the magician. You are the creator of your own destiny. Remember this destiny card, all right? You have the power to manifest your true desires. And you have the power to decide. So think about it. And I hope you enjoyed this entire reading. I'll see you again. It's going to be a collective reading, by the way, again, for next week. So this is actually also going to be the same thing that we're going to do. Like there's no cards or any other options because I wanted to do things differently on this channel, all right? So yeah, next week it's going to be another collective reading, but it's going to be for the April 2023 forecast. So watch out for that. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I'll see you next week. Ta-ta.